mechanic spot. My car's down and out. I think I need an oil change. The check engine light had turned on, so met my guy, Central Automotive. This is where I've been going for years and counting. My guy Nick. So right now, I'm getting the car check and getting the oil change. So is this saying that it has no oil? Kinda?
Not necessarily no oil, but it doesn't read anything on the stick. But the stick doesn't go all the way to the bottom.
Yeah. And the jerking part for the motor mount for the engine, there's no, well, fixing that would be a waste of...
No, it's not a waste of money. It's just, money on top of money that you've already spent, right?
Yeah.
So we dealt with
it's too fast.
The stuff that I needed to get you, with the budget that we had to work with, right?
Yeah.
To get you to New York and back.
Yeah.
So...
Okay.
That's another fistful of hundreds there, right? I gotta look it up. I don't remember how much it is, but I know it's probably like 4 or 5.
Yeah, that's a lot.
One more, sir.
Yeah. I guess it was all out of oil. I don't know why. When you have an old car, these are the issues you deal with. But when you're not made out of money, these are the, issues you deal with. I'm thinking about purchasing a new car at some point. Well, not new car, a new used car, a newer, older car. I just got to make sure my finances is right. It's just one of those things, And I'm not big on like financing the car and paying every month. I'm against that. And if I want to save up for a new car, I probably should save like 4, 5, 6. If I want to pay outright.
So a new car.
Well, new used car, I guess. I don't know.
So a real car is going to cost you 10 grand.
So 10?
A real car is going to cost you 10 grand. That's the number,
okay.
Right? For something decent. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh. So I should save 10. Or try to save 10. Okay. That's good to know.
Alright, so we need to figure out why we had to add 3 quarts of oil. Is it leaking it or is it burning it? Right? There's only 2 options. If it's leaking it, we can probably do something about it. If it's burning it, then that means this motor is on its way out.
So hopefully it's leaking it. That's the hope.
Alright, that's what I needed to know for right now. Now you can come back whenever.
Okay.
Alright, I'm comfortable with this.
Do I owe you anything?
Eventually I'll take some money from you, but don't worry about it today.
Alright, later. Y'all heard the bad news? Y'all heard the bad news. Ha! It's freezing outside, but as as you can see, how much did he say? Hopefully it's not the it's just leaking, and it's not one of those things where the engine's ready to pass away, because that'll be bad. Yeah, so if the engine is ready to pass, oh my God, it's a big deal. It's a big deal for me to. And then I'm talking to him, and he told me 10 bands, 50 bands, 20 bands. Was that the song? I don't know, but 10,000 is a good car. That's why the average person finances a car, I guess, because some people don't have 10 bands just lying around. I'm over here trying to say, let me save up 6 to 7 or whatever to buy a good car. He's like, nah, the good car is 10,000, which I guess is understandable. It's like a 2013, 2014 in today's age and stuff like that. So now I gotta pick out a $10,000 car, or not pick out, because I gotta start looking at $10,000 cars, and I just gotta hope. First off, it's leaking. It's more money, obviously. So obviously something's potentially wrong. That's the part that sucks. He's basically saying it's either leaking or whatever. I should go back there and have him take out that engine sign. He forgot to take it out. Go back there so there's no confusion on my end. But yeah, so basically that's the situation I'm at. So I'm starting my mornings. I didn't go to the gym yet, or actually I'm not going to the gym this morning. Today was biceps and like abs and cardio and stuff, so it's not too crazy about it. It is what it is. I probably could actually do something at the house real quick and target the muscles. So yeah, man, I mean, having a car is a good thing. Who knows? It might be good time for upgrade anyways, because I know if I get a new car, it might have those backup cameras. For a $10,000 car, it might have a backup camera. It might have some features that I don't have right now, like Bluetooth. That's something that might be useful. I don't know what else, but those are two things that my car don't have that I know like a new version car might have. This dude stayed doing some illegal stuff. He trying to take a left on a one way. The check engine light is fine if it shows. Oh, so it's to say, okay, so it won't matter. Okay, so got you. How many? So I have like at least 1 or 2 days. All right, got you. Should I call and schedule an appointment? All right, got you. All right. All right. Questions I probably should have already known. To be honest with you, I low-key kind of forgot, or didn't even realize I wasn't gonna bring it to him. I probably would have drove it around until the light showed up again, and then been like, "Hey, something's wrong with my car." I mean, it came back or something. He would have been like, "I told you to bring it back." So now it's actually bad, because now I got to figure out what's a good time to bring the car, and I kind of have to budget too, because I know obviously that means, hey, I'm gonna tell you either you're spending money to fix this leak, or spending money to get your engine fix or purchasing a new car. So, oh my God, it's getting bad and bad by the seconds. You know what I mean? So, I mean, damn. The only thing I can say right now is let me save up for a leak. And it feels like now whenever you get a car fix, everything's around like $250 to like $500, like unless you're getting the oil change. So who knows what I'm getting. So now I just gotta wait and see. I guess that's where we're at. Get my money right. Financing the car is not really what I'm planning on doing. So that's the thing that is another headache within itself. I might not buy a car if something happens. I might not buy a car. I don't know. My commute might be different come 2021, but that'll be wrong with me. I'll probably end up purchasing a car. I might not buy a $10,000 car or one, or I'll wait till I have $10,000 or more to buy a car. So I mean, I have options, I guess, because even with the waiting game, it's just now I'm just saving up to do it. So it'll be like a goal to reach, and once I reach that, I'll have a car. In that time, though, I mean, obviously, I have certain adjustments, whether it's back using my uncle's car, using the company car to commute. I use this car to go to work anyways. I use this car mainly to go to work. So this should be a company car, to be honest with you. But I might visit that once that happens, you know what I mean? Who knows? But yeah, that's where we at with this, man. Alright, well, I guess I'm gonna holla at y'all. Wish me luck. It's good, y'all. I'm about to have breakfast, and I'm watching, I think her name's Kayla. I'm butchering names left and right, 2020. But she's a YouTuber. I guess she's doing Vlogmas, and this is day 3, I think, for her. Yeah, day 3. It's day 3. So I'm watching that right now while eating. Today I got a busy day. I gotta go to the shop and try to target some inventory, get some payments that are due, and go from there. Just work. My car's up in the air. I have some financial decisions I gotta make so I can put myself in a better space. But then you have hiccups with the car and stuff like that. I got my computer that I want to do the adjustment to see if I really want to switch to a different computer. That's it. But yeah, I'm gonna keep eating. I'll talk to you guys later. Or I might keep y'all on here. Who knows? I can keep y'all on here. It's content.
They got their little feet out the window. They're so cute. I'm trying to show them because I want nobody, you know. Kids are just awesome. Kids are awesome. Mike, what's wrong with you? When I put them all in the tub, I hate hit the phone. Just think I want to talk smack about you. I can't hit the phone because I was putting them in the tub. Okay, I'm about to be back. Tell them I got a surprise for them.
I'm happy y'all watch it with me.
In her own home city.
Disregard the clutterness on the table.
Y'all know that I think I was supposed to turn back around though. what I was about to say was, some people don't know. Oh, there's a Crystals right here in a Waffle House. Oh, I know exactly where I'm at. Oh, I know exactly where I'm at. I don't want to go to Crystals. Cause I know there's also a Chick-fil-A, but that Chick-fil-A line gonna be probably. I ain't never gonna get back home. I just said I'm about to run out and get a little footage and come back. So, and there is not any other drive-through restaurants this way. So let me go back around the other way, y'all. I'll be right back. Okay, guys. So I am pulling up to McDonald's. Literally after like 20 minutes, I freaking made the wrong turn, and this is Atlanta, so it just was all bad. So, anyways, y'all. Hopefully, there was no beef ordered, but I gotta do the challenge right. So if there was, I will do one little bite of it, but hopefully it was.
So right now she's driving around Atlanta going to places. I guess it's a YouTube challenge or something, and she's like saying, "Can I order the item that was last ordered or something like that, or the items, whatever the last order was. I'm gonna place that order, and then whatever they ordered, she just either eats it or whatever. I don't know."
Hold on, let me roll that window down and see who I can see. And then I'm trying to guess what I think they're gonna order. If it's like a man, woman, older, younger, I can't tell their window, so they ain't gonna tint it. It's gotta be somebody young, and it gotta be a man. Y'all know men love freaking tinted windows, especially out here in Atlanta. But, oh, okay, so y'all, there's about 3 cars in front of me, so I don't wanna hold y'all right quick. So I'm just gonna come back as soon as I order, and then I'll let y'all know. Okay, guys, so it is a man. He is younger. I don't know if it matters. He's white. Dang, he ordered something. Did he just order a drink? That was real quick. I used to work at McDonald's. He just must have ordered like an apple pie and a drink. Hello? What's up?
They said, "What's up?"
Oh, yeah. Can I just
I'm done.
What the person in front of me just ordered, please? Hello?
I'm sorry, what's your question again?
Yeah, I'm gonna have what the person in front of me just ordered.
The same order?
And as a matter of fact, I'm gonna pay for it too. So go ahead. But do I gotta pay for it? Oh, I guess I gotta pay for the person. Oh yes, I gotta pay for the person behind me. Is this what?
Stop! She's doing the challenge completely wrong.
You just messing at me trying to be a. Huh?
You can stay and pay for the car in front of you if you want to.
Okay, I'm gonna pay for the person in front of me.
Stop! I don't know what just took place.
Alright, I'm coming next.
Oh man, I gotta watch. You know what?
And then this
Hold on,
person, get their food and go. So, yeah.
What I gotta do is I gotta do reactions to these type of videos.
Right.
That's what I'm gonna do during this Vlogmas too. I'm gonna do like 2 reaction videos. I'm gonna do this video cause of what's up in general, and I'm gonna find like 4 random videos, and I'm gonna do reactions. I think that's gonna be it. Y'all just added some stuff, you know what I mean?
So good. God is so good all the time.
She's getting money while she's giving money.
Forever. Now the person behind me seems like they've been there for the longest. Let's see. No problem. Oh, I'm about to cry.
I know why she's about to cry.
Season, y'all.
Definitely doing a reaction. And it's funny, I could do a reaction to her baby father's YouTube channel too. His channel look like he be, I don't know if he be clickbaiting or
Okay.
it be lit like that. The captions be like, "No vloggers ever done this," and I'm like, I haven't watched it yet though. So I'm probably gonna watch it and do a reaction to
all
it.
the time, but I thought it was gonna be like the commercials all happy. I can't wait to be at the drive-thru. I just wanted to be at the drive-thru so bad. Y'all, I came on my monthly the first day of work.
What?
All right, thank you. It was over with. Like, it was literally all bad. Like, I was hunched out the window. Everybody was so young, though. Just think of everything that
That's the thing, when they hire people who are young at those type of locations,
you kind of like, that's what you get, the what's up. It's crazy.
Like how Jeremy is, everything Atlanta incorporates Jeremy. But everybody there was just like that and so live. And I was like, they just called me like Miss Prissy, and I was just out the window. I was over it. I wasn't wearing the right shoes. Thank you. Okay. I wasn't wearing the right shoes. I was wearing my dance shoes. They keep asking me, are those the right shoes? I'm like, yeah, these are the right shoes. I got these from Walmart because I heard somebody tell me to get the shoes from Walmart. But they didn't know what Capizios were. If y'all dance, y'all know. So they didn't know what Capizios were. So
I don't know what Capizios are.
Time. And then when they finally called me, I still was wearing them. But anyways, y'all, it was just all bad. I hated it. There were times where I kind of liked it, but overall, I did not.
I'm definitely doing a reaction to those videos. Her video. I'm gonna rewatch this video actually. I'm gonna do a reaction to her video. I should do reactions to all her videos, to be honest with you. She's cool. Actually, I don't watch her like that to be like she's lit, but I definitely will get good content from her videos. Her videos be interesting. She has like, I think 2 or 3 kids, baby father or boyfriend or whatever, and they be doing their thing in the YouTube world. So I might do a reaction video. I might use her and do reactions. There's a lot of YouTubers I could do reactions with. She's one that I mess with, at least in their world. I like, they be all in like Atlanta, Texas, California, I don't know. My guy, my main one who put me onto this anyways, DDG. I really like his YouTube channel. I like everything about his brand or whatever. I don't know. I just like the rawness of it. It's just real, nothing special, nothing above and beyond. That's the trick behind it. With me, I don't know how I'm gonna go. I mean, it seems like I'm gonna be like putting filters and sound effects and stuff. And he probably does that too. But I guess I can't compare myself to him. He's like a vet in the game at this point. Like, been doing it since he was like 18, and he's like probably like older now. He's now a rapper actually. He'd probably be mad if he heard me say he was a YouTuber, because he's trying to work on his music career. He's working on his music career. He's doing his thing. So DDG, I guess I could do Clarence. I could do there's this couple called Riss and Quan. They had a video I watched, and like she tricked him, played a prank where she put a dead body over a car they drove over, something that was good. So there's a lot of people I could do reactions to. That might be it. A Vlogmas reaction miss. That'd be crazy. Nah, that name didn't go. But yeah, I mean, just finished eating, so now gave her like some wash hours, you know, obviously that's what they call it, and I'm about to get to doing what I gotta do. I still gotta do the computer thing on the Mac, so I'm still looking to do that and get through the day. But the Mac, I bought the MacBook Pro, the M1, but the problem was I moved too fast. I bought the M1 and I fixed my computer. I think I fixed it. And it wasn't even that I fixed it. I just used hard drives and sent files to hard drives, deleted files that were taking up space, eliminated rendering that was affecting me and causing the computer to be faulty. So once I did all that, it looked like everything's in motion. It was going in rotation in motion. Yeah, and I just gotta figure out my life, to be honest with you. I got a lot going on. For me, to where I said it the last episode, it felt overwhelming, and it's just regular. I mean, it's just I don't know how people do it. I guess they don't get everything done right, or things just fall, things work, and it's building a team. Gotta build a team. That's the hardest part, though. Boy, is it the hardest part. You don't want to force anybody to do something. You don't want to ask because you feel like someone should just want to. And then it's one of those things like you do ask, if we ain't talking about we ain't talking about, let me make sure I only pull out. If we ain't talking about this, it ain't the same. This right here makes the conversation different. What is it, $10 an hour? What? No, that's too. I don't got. It ain't $20 an hour because I can't. You know, $10 an hour. $15. Let's rip this in half. I can't do that. So, $15 an hour. Conversation's different. You know what I mean? So that's what it is. I think I need to just start acting like I am a businessman and start saying, hey, I need you to do this. I need you to do this. And just start paying. And at this point, what's going to happen is I'm going to get results because of the amount of people just doing things at their efficient rate. And then what I'm going to do from doing that is I'm going to find the gems in the search for building the team, and then they're going to stay, and then the others are going to go. I mean, I guess. I don't even have the answers, but like I said, I do a lot. And sometimes you be wanting your hand on everything. It be so, I'd be like, who could edit better than me? Like it's and plenty people can. Who can create better? Who could edit this audio better than me? Who could be behind the camera better than me? Everybody can. I just need to do this. I need to give them this. This is the hard part though, because this was hard to earn, but not realizing if I give them this right here, the whole game changes, because I'm going to give them this, and they're going to make me, in return, make this. They're gonna make, I'm going to give them this, I'm going to make this. Don't lie. You see what I just did right here? This is crazy. I gave them this. I said, yo, do this for me. Do whatever, A, B, C, D, and they gave it. The return was this. But because of the fear of giving this, or the awareness of like, if I give this, the job might get done like this, or this, or this, or this, I'm over here like this. Or I'm over here like this. Gotta figure it out. Gotta figure it out. There's some gems for y'all right now, man. Christmas gems. I gotta figure it out, to be honest with you. Not even y'all. Cause y'all on y'all type time, you know what I mean? Y'all handling y'all business, y'all doing what y'all gotta do to keep y'all motivated on your daily life, man. Thing about life, we get to live to see 75, 80 years old, 100 years old if we want to, God willing, you know what I mean? So it's one of those things. Just gotta take care of yourself, make sure you're eating healthy, make sure you stop eating that garbage, stop eating meat. I know once y'all heard that, you're like, yeah, I don't eat meat. Stop eating the wrong meat, at least, you know. I tell myself this, if I was to ever eat meat, mind you, I'm not even 100% sure if that's reality, but I'll have to go to like a third world country. Like, I'll have to go to my, Haiti or something like that, and then like kill it from there, eat it from there. Like, it's genuine, like, cause out here in America, I feel like, granted it might not be thoroughly 100% true, everything's intoxicated, like they putting stuff in all GMOs, they putting I watch, and the thing is, I know once you watch a documentary, they'll be like, oh, he watched a documentary, that's why he's over here speaking his knowledge and this and that. He's not there, but the videos don't lie, the footage don't lie. And then the thing is, maybe they can make change. But until I'm like on some like, oh, I'm in it, might as well not. And also, once you get knowledgeable, you're just on some like, I wouldn't say veganism is the way to go, but you just start just being aware, like, you don't need this. This makes you act like this. Like, this meat makes you, it gets you bigger, it gets you fatter, you know? But then you're like, okay, is that the right answer? Oh, if I'm wealthy and fat, that's the, you know, back in the days, like ancient history times, like the rich guy was the guy who's, you know, I got money, but it ain't that. The rich guy is the guy who's whoever. It can be, you got options, different options, skinny, fat, short, tall, ugly. You know, your options for the rich guy. You know, I think everybody's out here watching certain things, but I think knowledge is the power. Knowledge. The more you learn, the more you throw your head all around the world, the more knowledgeable you become, and the more you make the right moves, man. I just ranted with y'all for a few, and now let me get back to business. Words. Let's go. Chilling. Too much money right there. That's too much money. Oh, I gotta tell y'all about my watch. Performance with me and Boys to Men. So right now I'm driving to the store and I'm getting these messages already. Bad news, bad news. You know, it's part of business. You're gonna always have good and bad news. Bad news that all you have to do is make alterations, so it kind of sucks. But I have some orders that are due for customers, and our production team is kind of down. So it's like, you know, gotta come in and be Superman and stuff. It is what it is. Part of the game when you running the show, you know. So it's now I gotta do that. But I'm on go mode today, so I'm like, you know what, let's go get it. You know, usually I'm like, I don't know how much stuff I can get accomplished, but in 24 hours or however many, 8 hours, but it's gonna go there and do what I gotta do what to do. Right now I'm driving there, should be there in maybe 15-20 minutes, maybe less. Yeah, that's it. I feel like, I don't know, you know when like you're moving but you're not moving fast, but you could be moving faster. I feel like that's what it is. Like, I remember the first time, I know this is off story or whatever, I remember the first time like I dunked the ball, or the first time I did like in basketball. Yeah, you're like, this is you can't dunk. But the first time I ever dunked the basketball, or the first time I ever did a reverse layup, to my liking, if that's the case. I remember I did the reverse layup, and then I went from one side and came to the other. I did it so smoothly, but the elevation on that layup, I elevated like I was basically, I should have dunked the ball, but I did a reverse layup. But what I'm saying is sometimes you don't necessarily know your abilities. Like, you're able to do a lot, but you don't know it. And then like when you start knowing it, you get more confident. And now maybe you don't even exceed it, but I'm gonna start making it a goal to do, give things a try or something like that. So I could like do what I could do what I gotta do. But to do that, sometimes you gotta eliminate certain obstacles. So you gotta be like, you know what? I'm not gonna worry about this. I'm gonna do this, and then you're like, oops, I exceeded this. Like, so it's the same concept. Like, obviously, I was playing basketball all the time. I rarely worked on my legs, like doing jump ups and squats and stuff. So I didn't know my ability. And once I was able to do it, I was like, oh, above and beyond. So, I mean, overall, you should still practice so that way you could actually do it and just do it consistently. But what I'm gonna do is just start taking jumps, taking leaps, and seeing where it goes, you know? But while making this statement, I want to say I'm gonna start taking calculated leaps. So I don't want you guys to think, oh, he's about to do this. No, it gotta make sense. It gotta make sense here. If it don't make sense, don't do it. So even right now, I have like 2 or 3 moves that I'm about to do. I'm actually gonna take my actual time and put in the effort in making the things happen that I want to happen by doing some calculations, so I can see like, oh, this will be worth it if I do it like this. And just some business plays, and I'm like, this will be worth it for me and the opposing party, because the opposing party, you don't know what's worth it for them, you know what I mean? You're not in their shoes, so you can't just be like, oh, I want to do this. They'll be like, nah, that ain't worth it for me. Sometimes too, presentation is everything, so you could like take that same value and be like, you know, I'm gonna do this, and you'd be like, oh, that is kind of worth it. So I'm gonna do a little bit of mind playing and using my mind and getting the results I want for 2 things right now. I got 2 things going on that are big plays. Really, one. I got one that's going on, and then one I'm about to create. So I have an opportunity that exists and an opportunity that I'm gonna create. The one that exists, I just gotta figure it out. Once I do my calculations, I'll be able to determine what makes sense and be like, this is what I want. And then I get a yes or a no, and then life goes on. Or I get a renegotiated rebuttal or whatever. And then for the other one, it doesn't even exist. It's just sitting here hovering. And I'm going to cause some friction. And I'll be like, this is what I want. This is what I need. But I'm going to make sure you're satisfied on your end like this. And then we can look at it like that. You know what I mean? So I think things like that will make sense. And if we don't meet this deadline, I'm gonna make it so lit that the offer isn't refusable. But let's just say it is refusable. I'm gonna make it lit to where I'm gonna have 2 offers. So then you just pick the best one that works for you. You know what I mean? And don't get it twisted. To make these offers, sometimes you gotta be in this space. Sometimes it's timing. Like, the timing is right. Sometimes the opportunity gotta be there. Sometimes you gotta have leverage. There's so many factors behind it, and let's just say I have all that going for me. So that's how I'm able to do these things that I'm saying I want to do. Because I'm starting to think like I gotta set myself up. You gotta set yourself up for the future, and that's what, like, as a black man, a lot of us black men don't do that because we don't have the knowledge, or no one's telling us invest in stocks. No one's telling us try to purchase a house at an early age. Don't flip houses, keep houses. Like, all this flippity flop. I be seeing that all the time. I mean, I hear it, but I ain't with it. Like, keep the house, flip it to go buy more houses down the road if it's worth it for you. But I be watching people purchase houses. I mean, I be hearing all these stories. I call them horror stories, in my opinion. A house in Somerville was worth this much. Now it's worth $1 million, like 1.3 million. I'm like, damn. Or even in Boston, houses in Boston are worth however much. Keep that house. Let the equity grow. I mean, sell it when the time is right. Obviously, you gotta do what's right for you. But at young ages, we don't hold on to investments. Invest more in your life. Like, invest in stuff down the road. In my opinion, I'm not 100% sure because I'm not even involved in it. But I want to invest in Bitcoin, man. I don't know what the future holds for that. I know it's there. I know I just read an article. Someone had $100,000 and they purchased Bitcoin. His boy invested in stocks, or his brother invested in stocks, and they both winning. But his brother, who invested in Bitcoin, is worth 10 million, and he's worth like 500,000. You know, they both have good careers. They both well off. You know, so I mean, all that stuff, like, invest in yourself. Take that money, put it to the side, and walk away from it. But not the side, meaning bank. Don't go do CDs. I know Haitians are big on CDs. Don't go do no CD. Don't go do no whatever. Just invest in it. Like, and then the thing is, compound interest. If you don't know what that is, look it up. These words are words that, shoot, I still don't fully know what they mean, but I know what they do. You know, I know what the opportunity is within those words. Like, so sometimes you don't have to be fully knowledgeable. Get knowledgeable. Google's your best friend. Google, YouTube, Instagram. Shoot, Instagram done giving me some information. I'm like, oh, okay. You gotta find those pages. You gotta find those hashtags. Don't get it twisted, though. It's the Wild Wild West in a lot of these platforms. So make sure you're not reading the information and only soaking it in and then moving forward. Read it 2 or 3 times from 2 or 3 different accounts. So that way you know what it is. You know this is what it is. Like I don't know, like a Roth IRA or 401k, or I don't know none of those things thoroughly. Ask me what it is. I don't know thoroughly, but I know they all have value. I know once I'm ready to do my research, I'm going to go in full force and know what it is. And don't get it twisted, I do know what it is, but ask me to define it to you thoroughly. I'm going to give you my own rundown of, 401k from your job, or Roth IRA is the one you do manually. Investing, obviously, in stocks. So, I mean, I guess that sums it up, but get your own definition so you can know what you really need to know, you know what I mean? So that's how I look at it. But yeah, I mean, you are your own future, man. Don't let this, man, I guess today's generation is way different anyways than the back in the day generation, but there's still probably a few of us that's just lacking. Do yourself a favor and don't depend on the government. Do not depend on the government. Depend on yourself. Depend on yourself. I'll leave it there, because this is where it gets tricky. Politics get involved, yada yada, this and that. But depend on yourself. I will say that. Well, I mean, what else? I don't know, man. There's money to be made. That's another thing too. Today's world, there's money to be made. Are you gonna be the one making the money, or are you gonna be the one spending it? Or are you gonna be making and spending it? Or are you gonna be making it, spending it, investing it? You know what I mean? 'Cause you could do all three. Ain't nothing, all three y'all, you know, Birdman. Ain't nothing wrong with all three. All three y'all better get this money, man. Spend it, invest it, make it, you know, sell stuff. You know, a lot of people be like knowledgeable, and that's another thing too. That's another thing I want to bring up. When you get knowledgeable, don't get too knowledgeable. Don't get it to the point where you're defining. Because I run a t-shirt business, man. Sometimes people walk in, they too knowledgeable for me. Meaning they have the same knowledge I have, but they don't have the experience, so they're just walking in with words and verbiage, and they're like, yeah, I need this screen printed, I need this vinyl printed with screen printed, or I need the DTG format, or this. And I'm like, listen, I'm the pro. I'm gonna show you the process, I'm gonna explain everything to you, but let me walk in and do some explanation and give you a full rundown. And then if you have questions, ask questions, because you'll ask for something and it has nothing to do with what you're asking for, because it makes no sense, because it doesn't, you can't, the design you want has no reason for it to be DTG, or like vinyl process is doable because of the quantity that you want. So you want something screen printed, but you don't want the volume that you would need for something to get screen printed. So it's just like walk in ready to learn more, ready to soak in some information, you know what I mean? That's how I look at it. Got to make a deposit. Hold on. Hello. Okay. Thank you. Have a good one. All right. It's your. Yo, I hit my like fun. I wouldn't even say it's a funny bone. Like, you ever hit somewhere? Like, I hit right here, and like I don't know how or when it happened. But now every time I touch that area, I feel the pain, like something definitely, like it feels like a hammer hit it and I didn't feel it, and now it's tenderized, like it's killing me. Click it or ticket. Man, I hope I don't have to get a new car. I'm not really yearning for spending money that I don't necessarily need to spend, or I'm really trying to save. And all these unnecessary things. I mean, yeah. To snow soon too, in a couple days. Snow is one of those things, like when it snows, the past 2 years I've gotten lucky because I haven't had to do a thorough, like, what is it called, snow removal when it comes to like removing snow from my house and stuff. My uncle and my cousin has done it. This year my cousin's not even there no more. My uncle's getting old, so it's like whatever. But I made some small plays too, like a couple years back. We got like we went half on like what was it, the snow blowers. So we went half on that, and that was a good investment. Right now I noticed there's another one my boy was telling me about. I think it's the one with a snow shovel, electric snow shovel. So that's not a bad play too, potentially. I mean, I probably might have missed the sales, but that's something I'm interested in just in case. And I just basically equip the tools so that way they can do the job. So if my uncle's gonna give me another, year or two of removing snow. Hopefully it doesn't snow like crazy, but this year obviously I'm gonna help him out because my cousin might not be there when it's happening. So I'm gonna help him out and go from there. But yeah, the snow shovel is something different. I didn't even know it existed until he put me on, my boy. And I was like, oh, okay. Because I know the snowblower joint, that's the one we have, like the big little joint with the 2 wheels or whatever. But now they got shovels with like, you know, that goes electrical, like, so I'm on it. This guy, he took my spot. Alright, about to get the day started. What day is today? Time flies. Time flies, man. It just was COVID. Now it's already December. I mean, COVID's still going on, but we was just shut down. Now it's December. About to be 2021. Hopefully y'all had. Sorry about that. Hopefully 2021 wasn't as, you know. 2021 was rough for a lot of people, including me. Everyone in different ways. I think what happens is you lean towards the positivity, whichever side is it worked for you. Like, whether some people are like, oh, I had a good work year. Whether some people were like, I guess it's one of those things. I don't even know what the positives for someone passed away. Like, where do you lean towards the positive? Maybe, once again, saying, oh, work for you. The stock market worked for some. The break from work worked for you. The free money, well, it wasn't free money, but because obviously it's going to circulate however it circulates, but $600 a week for checks, you know. So many questions come 2021. Everything's like slowly progressing, so that's the only good thing. Got my mask on, so y'all might not hear me that well. Hey guys, working on getting the sign price. The issue we have usually is the customer goes back and forth with us for the price. Hey! And that's the biggest issue we have. They want it for free. You might as well just say that. They'll say they don't, but I think they do. That's your boss. You know what that is? Ah! Let me show you. What's up, man?
What's up, buddy?
How's it going?
How's it going, guys?
My guy. What's the name of your company? Oh. Yo, damn, it's far. There you go. He didn't even say the name. He's with it.
It's Bill side.
Oh, he said the right name. Here you go. Let me show you this stuff. Let me get off here. I'm going to go to work. I'm going to holler at y'all.
So, yeah, I mean... That he might have, you know, like, okay, it's kind of like his hobby, or, like, that's build signs.
There you go.
He doesn't have...
Now it's promotion. That's it.
Insurance and stuff like that.
Oh, man. This is lit.
Okay.
I didn't know it had that.
Alright, so look, I'll reach out
Got your beer's dangerous.
I guess I'll reach out... You're crazy.
No, it's not crazy. Because like this one
it's
here,
harder?
this here is more harder than that one.
I would make them in sections. I would do the 35, whatever the 35 is, I'll make it 36, right? I would cut it in the machine, then lay.
Like because like I center the line first.
You're crazy.
And this don't make like the move, you know?
I mean, if you use the car wrap vinyl, I mean, you'll have.
Like man, 3 yards, bro. It's 9 feet.
Yeah, they debating which technique is better. One uses wastes vinyl, in my opinion. One tries to consolidate. Neither is wrong, because what happens is one just charges more for the waste, and the other one works harder and consolidates and gets the customer a lower price. So they both work, in my opinion. Which technique would I use? I don't have one. Oh man, what's good with y'all, man? We just got all these boxes in.
Money.
Yeah, right.
Money.
Work. That's what it is. So we gotta go through them, see what belongs to what. And what customers we could complete and give them a call, all that stuff. So we got our work cut out.
I'm gonna call him right now.
And we'll go from there, man.
I sent you the picture.
All right, y'all.
I know you sent me the picture. I need the number though. You for a hat, okay?
Oh, okay.
If
This
a customer
lesson.
comes to you and says,
This was a funny
"Oi,
one.
Vag, I want this hat.
Okay, sell it to him then.
I want this hat. You want this hat for $25?
Yeah, of course.
You sure?
Yeah.
No, you're
No, I
supposed to say.
can't. I can't do 20.
They don't even know how to do the pitch.
I can't
They
do
both
20.
messed up.
20? Okay, you can do 20.
No, he did it
You
wrong.
can do 20?
Yeah,
You can do 20?
Huh?
You can do 20?
Yeah, okay.
You don't want to pay 20?
It's the same price.
no.
No,
Y'all
no,
doing it
no,
wrong.
no.
Y'all doing it wrong. Hold on. He's horrible. So yo. No.
Yo.
Our hats is $25. You want to pay $20,
You want to
okay?
pay $20.
So now it'd be like, hey, our hats are $25. You only
My
want to
hat's
pay
are
$20.
You only want to pay 20.
So he's like, how much is?
50?
Oh God, this guy went left with you, bro.
Yo.
He ruined the joke. He
Yo,
ruined the.
listen.
Anyways, the whole point is tell the story of what
Okay,
happened
so
instead,
a
because
customer
everything's
came in.
ruined. Yeah,
A customer came in. They said,
this was years ago. I was a
I want to
rookie.
pay $20 for this hat. Mark said, no, it's $25.
Mm-hmm.
So the customer said, you sure? I'm gonna pay you $20 cash right now. Mark said, no, the price is $25. The customer walked out.
Yep.
I didn't say anything. I said, Mark, you know you just lost $25. Mark said, how do I lose $25? Because this value, if you sell for 20, you don't lose. You understand? It's $5 difference. So now that you didn't sell it, you lost 25. You get it? You don't get it.
He
You understand?
You lost 20 and 25.
You lost 20 and 25.
So the
Because
whole
now
point
the
is
hat's
I could have
still
made
here.
money
You
because the
could've
hat
made
sat
$20
there,
bucks.
and who knows who would have bought it. This ain't the same hat, y'all. Anyways, but we sold plenty of those.
I mean, you could
But
at least
the
made
person that
20
day,
bucks.
you could make $20. So the whole point is don't try to fight for 2 pennies or give or take. I mean, you already know you have a bottom price, then you have a price you're supposed to get. To be honest, you could sell a whole bunch of hats for $20. You just won't make as much profit, so you could pay the lights and
You
stuff.
gotta think.
So do
How
what
many
you got to
people
do.
you think will pay $200 for a stripe on their car versus $300? That's another thing you got to ask
Versus
yourself. too.
$250.
Versus $250.
We worry about $50. $50 is a lot of money, but is it gonna change your life if you lose the $200?
Yo, let me show you something. I took a screenshot.
Mind you, I still be learning.
Reoccurring customer.
But in my opinion, I still be learning because sometimes I put a price on myself because I've grown and got the ability to do that. In my opinion, 200 is a good price. No? You ain't messing with it?
No. I
Alright.
show you something. No. I show you something. Look.
He's about to show me something.
Look this.
Black Friday, Cyber Monday, vinyl wrap sale price, special price, appointment price. Cup coupes starting at 16, sedans 19, SUVs 2,000, full chrome delete decal $100, $100 off roof wrap. So what's your point?
It's the point, man. This guy is doing it like so cheap.
But
This guy is American, bro.
So here's the thing too.
I just lost a job. I wasn't gonna go. They wanted me to do it for $2,500. I said no.
Because it's not worth it sometimes.
It's not worth it, man.
Yeah. It's a lot of work that we put into the final product. sometimes it's just not worth it.
That's the thing you gotta see.
You have to pass on. And someone else will do it, but you gotta realize they potentially are just starting. They potentially find it valuable to them. But for you, you gotta put your personal value. So maybe it is worth it for $300 to you, but he personally thinks it's not worth $300 for you, and it could be worth $200, and you'll just get the job. Because if you do it for $300, you might lose the job. Also, he's paying attention. You might lose the job if you say $300, because the customer, he was with the customer. He knows he felt the customer out. You're just outside like $300. Maybe if you was there, you'd do it for $75.
$300 because he put so much money on the material cost.
Oh yeah, so that changed the price too. I mean, yeah. So I mean, like I said, we all learned something today,
I
guys.
was like, another guy who's gonna help me to do these stripes.
So you gotta pay him too.
So I have to pay him too.
So you're losing money on your bottom line, and it's part of the game, man.
No. It's because like I never did it before stripes.
So
Because like you have to do with the line.
yeah.
Line cut for don't be.
You gotta know how you do it. I know you want to make sure it's done right. I get all
Because
that.
like he gonna teach me for the next time I do myself.
So now you're getting free lessons on someone else's car, so that's fine. Think about it. Believe me, there will be a time where you could charge $300 comfortably.
I know everything, man.
But right this second, even with the market price and stuff, there's no, it's all about your clientele, We get it. When you're doing stuff for Tesla, you could charge $300. When you're doing stuff for BMW, you could charge $300. But it's just a Honda. What kind of car? Honda Civic. You could probably charge $300 too. Oh, here's the trash talkers in the back. They be hating.
I gotta get back.
They be
I gotta get
hating.
my Zoom call
So I
back.
mean,
How much you gonna charge for the guy?
It's on 200.
200.
$225. You know me, I like money
He wants
too, man.
more. They want some more.
$225 and he'd be happy.
How much you gonna charge me to do the job?
No, you can't charge for 250. No, 250, bro.
So that,
Bro, the guy
but
charged me.
here's my
Hey,
thing.
the guy- no,
I
the
ain't even
guy- the
knocking
guy
what he's
charged me-
saying.
the guy
Oh,
charged
he's
me-
grabbing me and everything.
No,
Yo,
Look. The guy charged me.
Yo, he's
he
assaulting
charged
me and everything.
He charged me 120
120
for helmet
what?
for to do the.
Oh, so he's
Bro,
losing.
No.
So you don't need the guy.
worth it, bro.
Yeah. Okay.
not even worth
So there's
it.
the different numbers that you didn't know.
know.
That's why he's like, hold up, this isn't making no sense. 120 is too much, man.
I know.
Change. Go tell the price you want a different price. Tell the guy you'll do it by yourself, man. You could do it. Go watch YouTube videos for free.
I don't understand.
Yo,
Mark, you gotta look at
yo, I'm lost right
He
now.
doesn't get paid for this
Yo,
job.
exactly. There's a lot going on right now. That's what's going on. He's
Just
like,
to
damn,
pay-
I'm just.
He's up in 120.
He's
just to learn.
facilitating, but just 120 to learn. Here's the question now.
Bro, stripes are not hard, bro.
I don't think it is
They're
either.
not hard, bro.
But
Of course,
learning
it's
from
a
a professional
system.
does matter. But 120 is too much, man. Tell him a different price.
Bro, for me-
Here's another thing too. You
No,
know
I'm
you
not
could go,
spend-
hey, can you do it for
60
75?
bucks. That's not gonna be a whole day.
Ask him,
It's
ask
not gonna
him.
Be a whole day.
Just ask him, hey, can you do it for $75? 120 is too much for me right now. I don't make no money, Just tell him the truth. And if he says no, he's human, so he'll probably say yes. Tell him,
Yeah, let me ask.
he said 60. 60's like raping him. Like,
No, I'll do half
that's going
60.
half.
No, I'm doing 6. Bro, it's not a whole day.
Only
When
reason,
Bill pays
but
me-
he already, no, but
Brother,
hold
when
on.
Bill pays me,
But
look it.
here's the catch though.
Man.
Well, the thing is, I understand what you're saying, but people like him, he want to eat. There's people like that exist, so let him
No,
eat.
Bro, I'm just saying, it's not
Going half?
it's not about that, man.
What do you guys?
I don't know the dude though. I don't know the
So for
dude.
instance, when they put me on the job, right? They say I need you to do install.
Yeah.
They're gonna pay me for the day.
I understand all that.
When I do 2 hours, 3 hours, they pay me for the day.
I get all that. I'm way on the same page. You said $60.
It's $60, yeah.
How you get?
How long does it take?
It really doesn't take
I
that
don't
long.
know.
Why?
To
How
do
long
the
does it take
pinstripe.
that car?
Give or take.
I have a day.
Half of a day?
Half a day?
Yeah.
12 hours?
6 hours. Yeah.
More than 12
6
hours.
hours.
Probably.
6 hours? Oh.
He's making $10 an hour.
That's too much. Yo, Carlos said, yeah, that's
Mm-hmm.
not tough.
So maybe tell him how much are you gonna tell him? That's why I said do 80. Cause the thing is,
For
what you
paying 80?
ask him, can you do 80? But the thing is, what you gotta realize is you're the one who's trying to learn. So this guy better teach you, or you better make sure you learn when you go over there. Don't waste your money. Cause there's nothing wrong with that. You could pay $80 or $120 if you feel like it's gonna be worth it. But you gotta make it worth it. Cause now after you pay that 120, you might do 700 jobs that you didn't have that skill set.
If you pay 120, tell him to bring his own things then. Vinyl.
He's not. That's
Nah.
the thing. And that's what I'm trying to teach him. The guy's not even bringing his own vinyl.
But the catch
just
is
coming-
he didn't negotiate that right now,
Who's
so he
paying for
can't
the vinyl?
he can't reverse it.
So it's like taking a class, right? So
on, man.
Yeah, they should provide it.
Class might
Yeah.
be expensive, like even $150, but they will provide.
Yeah, they
you
provide
lot.
all the tools and stuff.
provide
No, I get
everything.
everything you're saying. But the thing is, too, he already didn't hustle. He didn't negotiate that earlier. And the job's so close near, I don't know if that's even an option. And he might give the guy cheap stuff. Like, even cheaper stuff. Who knows? But anyways, guys, this is a learning lesson. I hope y'all learned. I'm going to holler at y'all.